Glow-in-the-dark neoballs are magnetic spheres that snap together to create amazing shapes. Fun for fidgeting, the powerful magnets satisfyingly snap together to create intricate designs that transform and combine to make even more complex constructions. And of course, as their name suggests, they glow in the dark. But these constructors haven't been hit with too much gamma radiation. They simply charge up when you hold them to the light and glow in the dark. And did we mention that they're incredibly fun to smash? Let's make like Endgame and watch that again. The satisfaction of watching that reverse footage just gave us an idea. Yep, this is awesome. Each act of destruction frees up material to make something new or just keep your hands busy with fidgeting bliss. The magnetic force of neoballs is powerful enough to make you feel like maybe you can actually use the force. Glow-in-the-dark neoballs are the DNA to your new fidgeting and forming fixation. Buy the magnetic spheres and hundreds more gifts at vat19.com.
Hello there. If you liked this full-size lightsaber made out of magnets, stick around to the end of the video and I'll show you how to make this smaller version using only one set of glow-in-the-dark neoballs.
Star Wars Metalworks are small-scale replicas of machines from the movies that you build yourself. Just like the Metalworks engineering marvels from our world, these Star Wars figures are made from laser-cut metal. Each 3D model arrives as a completely flat metal sheet. Start by freeing the pieces from the sheet. Then bend, fold, and assemble the machines using the illustrated instructions as a guide. When finished, stage a galactic battle.
Star Wars? Real cool. Peace!
The completed models are small in scale, but big on laser-etched detail. The models aren't held together by glue or the Force, just an ingenious slot and tab design. Each model can be assembled in an hour or two using only pliers. These are the models you're looking for. Buy them now at vat19.com.
That candy came from the Death Star. That thing is operational.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be at Comic-Con today?
Yeah, couldn't afford the tickets. Spent all my money in this cave.
Show your fandom with the Star Wars Jelly Belly Bean Machine. Luckily, you don't need the Force to dole out delicious Jelly Belly treats. Just apply some Force. The Death Star holds 23 ounces of jelly beans that the Stormtrooper will dispense for you. Fill your planet-destroying candy machine with green Jelly Bellies to represent the Jedi, red beans for the Empire, or black beans for the Sith. Just be careful when retrieving a sweet treat from a true Star Wars fanatic.
These aren't the beans you're looking for. Move along.
These aren't the beans I'm looking for. Move along.
Buy the officially licensed Star Wars Jelly Belly Bean Machine and shop for hundreds more awesome gifts at vat19.com. R2-D2 is arguably the best robotic character of all time. And thanks to the Droid Inventor Kit, you can make your very own working R2 unit. Powered by Little Bits, this R2-D2 Creator Set includes everything you need to build your own droid. Magnetically snap together the modules that make R2 work, then use the included decals to decorate your droid, and slip on the shell to complete him. Use your smart device to control R2 and interact with a growing list of activities. Take R2 for a spin. Use the Force to direct your droid, give R2-D2 tools to create, or assign him to security detail. Having your own R2-D2 is nothing short of awesome. But if R2's feisty personality is too much for you...
All right, I'll let you watch a robot movie, but not Terminator. I don't want you getting any ideas.
The Droid Inventor Kit gives you the freedom to remix the components into a robot of your own making. Make it silly or fashionable.
Yeah, these droids are so totally in right now.
Take one look at R2-D2 and you'll know this is the droid well, you know the rest. Buy the Star Wars Droid Inventor Kit and shop hundreds more gifts at vat19.com. Enter the Star Wars universe like never before with Star Wars drones. Take the controls and become the pilot of your own starship. These officially licensed quadcopters look exactly like their counterparts from the Star Wars universe. And with maximum maneuverability and intuitive controls, they fly as great as they look. Make the Kessel Run at breakneck speeds, or wipe out Rebel scum using the included infrared battle mode as you fight for the fate of the galaxy. With collector-quality attention to detail, each craft is modeled after an iconic Star Wars ship. So lift yours from its impressive display case, grab your Allegiance-themed controller, and take flight. Well, not everyone has Jedi reflexes, but the durable quadcopters can withstand the perils of flight. Race up to 35 miles per hour, nimbly slip through deadly obstacles, and perform daring maneuvers. Impressive. Most impressive. So choose a faction, fire up your engines, and battle with a whole squadron of fighters. May the Force be with you. Buy Star Wars drones and shop for hundreds more gifts at vat19.com.
Your droids. They'll have to wait outside. We don't want them here.
Over my dead body. Yes, I'll bet you have.
What is going on up there?
I think Lord Vader and his son are fighting to the death.
I don't know. Hey, do you ever think that maybe we're the bad guys?
What? Of course not. Just a minute, droid. Why on Hoth would you think that?
Okay, for starters, we work on a giant planet-exploding laser called the Death Star. I killed an Ewok, and those things are adorable.
I guess. All right, droid, what's your message?
Hey, guys. We're gonna torture this Gungan down on the prison level. You should totally come watch.
Well, that's pretty mean, but he is a Gungan. Lead the way, BB-8.
We're rolling out the first Star Wars toy with a personality of its own, BB-8. Control the robotic droid with your smart device, or tell him to patrol on his own. You can communicate with him using your voice.
Come in, BB-8. It's a trap! Go! Go!
And you can even use augmented reality to project holographic messages.
Hey Jedi, when you're finished saving the galaxy, your home base needs cleaning.
Buy your very own app-controlled BB-8 and shop for hundreds more gifts at vat19.com.
Hello again. So we made this full-size lightsaber using a ton of Neo balls. Now that might not be so affordable for some of you, so I wanted to show you a cool way to make a smaller version using only one set of glow-in-the-dark Neo balls. All right, so it's a lot easier to work with Neo balls if you kind of put them into a string of just single-file magnets. So I've gone ahead and done that with a bunch of glow-in-the-dark Neo balls, the regular silver kind, and some of the darker ones. Let's get started. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is take 6 magnets and link them together in a little circle. Once you've done that, you can just start to wrap them around. And there we go. That's the inside of my hilt. I like to add a second layer so I can add some shape and some decoration to it. So I'll pick some off the top here. Now you can see what I've created there is a pattern where there are 2 spaces in between 1 magnet each. I'm going to take 12 magnets, which is how big this outer ring is, and I'm going to wrap it around the top here. And then once I've got that one on there, it's actually pretty easy to just connect to the next row. We'll bring in our glow-in-the-dark magnets, make this 6 magnets, and then just make a quick circle. And the same way we did the hilt, we'll just start wrapping them around. And now here I've got this last single magnet, and I will take that and just place that in the middle. So once you're done, you just connect it to the hilt in the exact same fashion. Make sure it's kind of alternating there. So I've got one more thing. It's my little red magnet that I'm gonna put on here just to be a button. There you go, there's your lightsaber. Ta-da.
That19.com